Go over 300 kilometers per hour with light tuning. Today's driver, Daijiro Inada. It's been a long time since I came to a high-speed course like this. I'm riding Phoenix Supra and 400R. My first time to ride both of them. They tested them somewhere else last time. Today I'm riding them. It means full throttle. To do or not to do. I'm gonna step on the pedal all the way. Let's see if it goes 300 kilometers per hour or not. Phoenix Power, Yokoyama-san. Hello guys, this is AB42 Supra. I added a new SARS catalyzer and the radiator for intercooler got bigger. These are the two big changes, and I changed the suspension from street spec to circuit spec. Last time it ran without a rear wing. It felt a little shaky and unsafe in the bank. So I got a circuit spec rear wing this time. It should be super stable. Alignments are tuned considering the G-force in the bank. Look down here. The aluminum flap is to catch the downforce. Oh, and I forgot to say this. The car height is raised 7 millimeters for max speed test. It seems to be okay to intake air below the body. It's important that air goes out smoothly. That's what I learned so. At the circuit, you might want to make the cars low to avoid the unstableness. Max speed track is just straight so. That's the thought behind my tuning. Measurement starts. Can he step on fully? Unfortunately, it didn't reach 300 kilometers per hour. I talked to Daisan after. He said he didn't need this rear wing. I thought about safety and wanted to push the body down with the rear wing. The speed at exiting the bank is definitely faster though. Straight speed is not fast. It's like dragged. Maybe that's because of the rear wing. Basically, it wasn't powerful enough. Boost up 520 horsepower. 6-speed gear and 520 horsepower. It's like 550 horsepower at 5th speed gear. If I get another chance, I'm gonna make a smaller wing. The suspension is going to be the same. Daisan said it was good so. I'm gonna make a smaller wing. And I'm gonna try 300 kilometers per hour again. This Supra, I've heard it was hard to handle. It was stable in the bank, upon approaching too. Did you change the settings? The car lane seemed to change upon entering the bank. Yeah, it was. To refrain from that, I worked on the computer and rearranged the alignment. It worked out well. It was stable and nice. It's really nice to drive Supra. It's a great sports car. Approaching feels sharp. The only thing is that I had to move the steering a lot at the exit of the bank. It was different from other cars. The movement is maybe too big. It maybe works severally. So I had to follow the movement. The suspension itself is very stable. I don't get scared. I drove AT and 8 both. With AT, 7th speed seems maximum. It can't go 8th speed gear. It drags the 7th speed all the way. It won't go to the 8th, not automatically. It won't go over 5,900 to 600 RPM. With empty, I could put it in at 8th gear speed. It drops down to 4,000 RPM. It won't go higher. The gear ratio is too far apart. So I need to aim for high RPM at 7th gear speed? Yes, I think so. When I'm riding in the passenger seat, when it goes from 7th to 8th gear speed, it didn't go up at all. The gear ratio was far apart. You need more horsepower to race at 8th gear speed. If it's more powerful at 8th speed, 300 kilometers per hour should be possible. So you tested 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th speed gear. How did it graduate? The higher it goes, it takes more time to raise the RPM. It rotates fast at 6th gear, but it slows down at 7th gear speed. Basically, I think it needs more power. You know why 8th gear won't work. Direct injector, called end-to-spark parameter. It's an all-injector car. 520 horsepower at 6th speed gear, 550 horsepower at 5th speed gear. You need more injectors. You need bigger ones. Then you're gonna have to fix more stuff. I need to look for injectors, or I need to add extra injectors and control them both with the main computer. I can imagine it's not easy with newer cars. The recent Phoenix Power is not the same as old 04 boys. They are all about computers, computer tuning. They used to say it's all about 04. Now they're appealing complicated computers. What a change. People change.
そうだからまた次もなんとかやってると思うよ。
やってきます。
RV37 Skyline 400R. I installed Truss Sports catalyzer and mufflers. The previous catalyzer was factory with changed mufflers. This time I fixed the bottom of the turbine to maximize the torque in the turbine. It feels like about 30 horsepower stronger. I'm satisfied with it. I got 4 BBS made RS35 wheels for the front. 275 sides for all 4 tires. Touching surface increased and increased the stableness. The suspension is the same. Ida-san said rear tires were a little soft. He wanted a little more spoiler or wing. So this time I installed Blitz tail spoiler. That's all. I am aiming for over 300 kilometers per hour with the light tuning that anyone can try. At the same time, I wanted to learn more about computer turning skills. That's what I had been working on. Measurement starts. It's long but fast. Can you believe it's a sedan? It feels nice. It's the matter of 300 kilometers per hour or not. I'm calm. Not scared at all. 300 kilometers per hour attack is like nothing special for Dai. If it's over 300 kilometers per hour, that's another story. I would be more nervous. 300 kilometers per hour feels nice. We posted a time of 295 kilometers per hour. Couldn't reach 300 kilometers per hour. Our original target was 293 kilometers per hour, so I'm very glad that I could pass it. I'm excited to tell this to my customers. Raising speed from 283 kilometers to 295 kilometers is unimaginable. Exiting the bank and running fully at the straight, the raising speed was different from our images. 1 kilometers per hour raises, after running 200 or 300 meters. It's a battle against air. Of course, more horsepower, the faster it goes. I apologize that we haven't reached that level yet. Someday, we will increase horsepower and make it run at over 300 kilometers per hour. Public driving sedan. I want to make it into a speedy Sora. Please stay tuned. To be frank, this car surprised me. This car is a 4-door sedan. Please stay tuned. It feels like a sedan when I drive it. It's different from Supra. The suspension looks normal too. It doesn't feel fast, but it is fast. It can run at 295 kilometers per hour. So surprising. It doesn't have any loud wings or anything. It looks simple. It's so amazing that a car like this can run near 300 kilometers per hour. Good job. You did a good job. Thank you. How do you feel? It's easy to handle. I think this car deserves more credit. It's perfect for town driving. Of course, it's great for highways too. It accelerates fast. The only thing weird about it is that it's too quiet. I see. It's only tuned by computer. It wasn't hard to tune it, right? Oh yes, it was hard. Comparing it to Supra tuning, I would say it was 4 times the job. I think more people want to buy it when they see it on this video option video. They think it's just a boring sedan. Once they know it can be this fast, and it's easy to handle, I think it changes people's mind. I think it's gonna be more popular now. You're gonna be busy. It's really nice. What I'm worried about is that the car sways a bit depending on the road conditions, making the suspension a little bit harder would fix it, I think. It's good enough for the straight. I think a little bit harder suspension works better and it will be more stable. I'm sure it can reach 300 kilometers per hour next time. Hey, you should say this instead of me. It's a good car anyway. Good job. The real horsepower is different depending on the gears. 7th speed gear, 5th gear measurement, 537 horsepower. Injectors are working at max. 10 more horsepower would be the maximum. Do you think it can reach 300 kilometers per hour with this power? Maybe. Basically, it won't raise anymore at full throttle. I expected it to raise more at straight, but it barely did. Basically, it lacks power. It needs about 50 more horsepower to reach over 300 kilometers per hour. You'll make it next time. Thank you. I'll work harder. 2 cars were brushed up. Go over 300 kilometers per hour next time. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel.